Hello YouTube, I'm Denise and this is the Kitchen Garden Homestead, and I thought it was about time I did a channel introduction because after all, a few of you lovely people have subscribed, but I haven't told you anything about my channel's mindset, the type of videos that I'm likely to produce and who I am. So who I am is a reasonably ordinary woman in her 50s with a lovely husband, a dog, 2 cats, and I live in a remote part of Cumbria. I grew up in the 70s and like many people, I was absolutely enthralled by the good life, and it became a bit of a dream to create that self-sufficient lifestyle. And of course, like many people, I ended up in work and had a very successful career in education, training and video production for educational purposes. I'm waffling. But one day I took stock and I thought, I've still got that niggling idea of being self-sufficient. I want to give it a go. So I carried on working hard. But we did so with one eye on downsizing, and that's exactly what we've managed to achieve. And I was fortunate enough that I have been able to dedicate my life full-time to my lifestyle. So I'm prepping in order to be more and more self-sufficient every day of my life, and that involves being less reliant. I want a pantry. I'd love a year's supply of food in that pantry, and my one reason is I don't want to be reliant on the food supply chain. Not totally reliant, don't get me wrong, I'm still shopping, I'm still fairly reliant, but I don't want to be totally reliant. And each month my aim is to get a little less reliant on that supply chain. So I've got a pantry. I've also got a vegetable garden. Now that took a bit of a stumble because not long after we embarked on this new lifestyle, I was diagnosed with chronic advanced arthritis, and gardening became a huge struggle. I'm not a defeatist, and I'm in the process of transitioning from traditional growing in the ground to growing in pots and high raised beds. I greenhouse grow intensively because I can make sure that everything's at a level where I don't have to do too much bending. It's my hips and my knees that are really bad, and that makes bending difficult. I'm just about to put up a polytunnel, and again that's so that I can have a custom made indoor growing area that's arthritis friendly. Enough about the arthritis. So I'm growing food, but my reason for growing food is to stock my pantry. So here's what to expect if you subscribe to my channel. I'm a passionate gardener. You're going to see lots of gardening videos. I've got my pantry. I'm building that pantry towards a year's supply of food, and I'm only at the beginning of that journey. So I'm going to be capturing that journey as it evolves towards that goal. That's going to include dehydrating food, canning food, pickling and all other kinds of preserving. I cook everything from scratch because part of my goal is to be less consumer and more producer, and cooking from scratch is part of that. But I have to confess, you can hear the car noise now because I haven't got a very good mic. I'm using my smartphone to record this and it's picking up all the traffic noise. I'll try and get a better mic system. I'll try and get a tripod and get a better setup for my vlogging, but at the moment it is what it is. Well, in a nutshell, that's the Kitchen Garden Homestead. It's me vlogging, homesteading from a mindset perspective. I'd love to see more of you because I'm a right chatterbox. So if you subscribe, that would be fantastic, because I love chatting about these things. Take care. Bye for now.